humor and AI. His approach turns laughter into lasting brand loyalty. Let's welcome James Williams. So join me in the comments as we welcome our next speaker.
Let's go. Brother James Williams is in the house. Give him a warm welcome, you guys. Welcome in, brother. The floor is all yours, King. Take it away.
All right, so let me welcome y'all to the AI Insight Summit. And today I'm going to be telling y'all about the exact system that changed everything in my life and business. Changed everything in my life and business, so much so that it took me from being on the verge of getting evicted out of my house to making close to six figures in less than 60 days. That's right, almost 66 figures in less than 60 days, right? So let me get right into it, y'all. So first things first. What I was doing was actually creating content using AI and selling it to business owners so they can run ads on these commercials, right? So before we get into that, we're going to come back to this. I do have some freebies and stuff like that I'm going to show you at the end, but I got a lot of information I want to go through, so I want to get through this really fast. And also, really quickly, y'all seen the disclaimer a bunch of times over. The views reflected in this presentation is mine alone, and not can be reflected on them. All right, so let me tell y'all, before I was going all in on AI, I was actually inside of the credit repair space. I was helping good people with bad credit qualify for things they was previously denied for. And what actually happened was I noticed that there was a lot of people who were just like me. We were really good at what we did, but not a lot of people knew exactly what we did, right? A lot of people in this room right now, you have businesses and you know that there's other people doing the same thing that you're doing, but you're not as successful as they are. And what I come to realize was that it wasn't that these people were smarter than me. They definitely weren't better looking than me. So I'm like, what is it? What it was they had visibility and I only had ability. And we have to realize that ability is not enough. We have to be visible to the clients in which that we want to serve. So the thing that I had to do is like, well, what do we do now? And what we have to do, well, at least what I did was, I went to a different mentorship over here, a course over there, a mastermind over there, and I paid lots and lots and lots of money to learn a lot of stuff about how do you create content. And it was crazy because at the end of each of these sessions, I was like, you want me to do what? So what I was told in almost every single last one of them is post on your story 10 different times. You need to be posting 5 posts every single day. And I'm sitting there like, yo, I got into business to be a business owner, not a content creator. Any of y'all feel like y'all supposed to be running y'all business right now, but y'all feel more like a content creator? Like, I know I got to post, but I'm not doing enough. Like every single day you going through these same struggles. Anybody else feel that same thing? Or is it just me? Was it just me? So here's the thing that I noticed more than anything else. Here was the thing that I noticed. Not just is it about visibility, right? We have to be in a state of how do we remember these scripts? How do we get these expensive videographers, because that wasn't inside of my budget, change all of my clothes, getting their haircuts. It was this thing and then it was that thing over and over and over and over again. I'm like, man, this is too much stuff. So the thing that I had to come up with was, well, how do we fix this? Well, there's 2 simple ways you can do this. The first one is the easiest one you can do. I call it documentation over content creation, where you just document what you're doing. And what I want us to do right now is, if you are on your phone, screenshot what is happening right now. Screenshot what is happening right now. Or if you are on your laptop, take a picture of this presentation. And I want you to go on Instagram right now, put it on your Instagram, tag me in it, and put get in the room, stay in the room. Put get in the room, stay in the room. And the reason that we're doing this is because people do business with people who invest in themselves. And this is an investment in yourself right now. Whether you got the general, whether you got the VIP, or you're something in between, this was an investment inside of yourself. And people want to see you investing into you so that they can invest into you. If you're not spending money on you, why would they? So make sure you are taking screenshots throughout the chat and throughout the rest of these 3 days, because this will help you start to grow your business and get that visibility so people can actually see what your abilities actually are, right? Now, when I tell y'all that these AI video things, right? Because there's a second way that we go about doing this, and that's using the AI videos. And what I noticed was, in the beginning, there was a lot of different AI videos that I've seen. I'm like, nah, these don't really catch my attention. So what I decided to do was create AI videos for myself, but I want to make them more appealing. And what I noticed was, I did it for my credit repair business, because that's where I first started at. And I got inbox at the inbox at the inbox at the inbox at the inbox. And I'm like, oh yes, finally, the credit repair business is blowing up. I seen all these inboxes and say, hey, I need your help. 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 And of course, I copied and pasted the same message. Hey, good to meet you. How's your credit score? Hey, good to meet you. What's going on with your credit? Copied and pasted the same message. And every single person said almost the exact same thing. Hey, I do need your help, but not with the credit, with the videos. And I was like, oh, okay, got it. And that's when I had to make the transition. So what I end up doing was making some videos that is now promoting different people's brand. Completely shift my entire business model all the way around. All the way around. So is it okay if I show y'all a video? Is it okay if I show y'all a video? Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Okay, cool. We got some ones. All right, cool. All right, we family. We family. So let me show y'all one of the videos that I actually created, right? So boom, here we go. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see the video? Can y'all see the video? Can y'all see it? Put a yes in the chat if y'all can see the video. Put a yes in the chat if y'all can see the video. All right, cool. Let's play this thing so y'all can see the type of videos that I am producing. Right? Here we go.
Hey, it's not James. I'm his AI clone. James is too busy actually building his business. So he sent me to talk to you. James trained me to pump out high converting ads for business owners who are tired of having to turn on a camera or learn complicated editing software. Now you can have your own AI clone printing out videos for your business too, all while you're enjoying happy hour instead of crying about how the algorithm shadow banned. Stop stressing about content. Let us build your AI clone. It does all the work and you get all the basically project details. Click the link before another business owner beats you to it, takes all your clients, and make you broke sleeping in a box on the side of the road. Get it? And you not click the link.
This could be you if you don't click the link. And this is not the pursuit of happiness. This is not even my dog.
So do y'all see how this can help people out? So there are a couple of different things in this that is very meticulous that I want to tell y'all about, right? Because these funny ads, there is a reason why they works. This is actually a science on why this stuff works, right? So I'm about to get ready to share my screen with y'all again. Y'all ready to get into some more of the information? Put yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat. If y'all ready to get into some more information. All right, cool. Let me get right back into it. Let me get right back into it. So here we go. Now that y'all seen some of the videos, let me tell y'all why some of this stuff works. Here's why it works. It's an attention magnet. We live in an attention economy right now. There is nothing more important than attention because attention is how you get paid. If you don't have attention, you won't get paid. That's just what it is. When you're selling to somebody, a lot of times we call it like subtle selling. You have to be able to dig deep inside of their mind and bypass all the natural safeguards. Like when you ever walk inside of a store and they ask you, hey, you want some help? You're like, no, I know you're trying to sell me something, but you came in here to buy something, right? So you got to do a different approach. You got to do something that's called a pattern interrupt, and making things funny does that for you. It interrupts their pattern of normal everyday scrolling so that you can actually bypass all that and start getting to the point where they'll pay attention longer, and that will actually boost you to the point where things can actually go viral. So the viral potential of this stuff is crazy, and let me tell you why. When something is funny and they like it, what happens? They share it. What happens when they share it? Somebody else sees it. If somebody else sees it, the algorithm says more people is watching this and they show it to more people, so more people share it, and that's how things become viral. That's why we use funny. And on top of that, since it's like AI power, you can personalize it to people's pain points and you can target your exact audience by making it funny just to your target audience. It's not always about going viral, it's about making sales, right? It's not always about going viral, it's about making sales. Because like I said, I'm not here to be a content creator. I'm here to be a business owner and I want to make money from the content that I produce, not just producing just for fun. But don't get me wrong, it is fun too, right? Now, there are a couple of tools that you're going to need. There's a couple of tools you're going to need. So here is the tools that you're going to need. Here are the tools you're going to need. I do not have time to go over every single last one of them. I do not have time to go over every single last one of them. But take note of this. You need ChatGPT so it can actually write you a script. You need Whisk and Flow so you can actually create a scene that you can transition into a video. And then you need 11 Labs so you can clone voices, and Submagic can actually do the editing of the clips, right? So now let me ask y'all this. It's going to be very important. Do y'all want me to just go through the PowerPoint presentation, or do y'all want me to actually show you? Put show me in the chat if you want me to actually show you some of this stuff. Put show me in the chat if you actually want me to show you some of this stuff. All right, so look, let me show you. 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 Hold on now. Okay, I see it now. I see y'all coming in. I see y'all want me to show y'all. So give me 1 second. I'm about to show y'all. Like I said, I can't go over every single thing. I can't go over every single thing, but I'm gonna give y'all a couple of things, right? So first things first, let me show y'all this. For the people who are in VIP, y'all will get the the freebie. Y'all will be able to get the prompts on how I actually generated these things, but I also created a GPT. In GPT, I already did a script beforehand because this is normally like a multi-hour presentation, could be even days if it's broken down correctly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually just going to copy the script that I created inside of ChatGPT using those prompts, right? And all I'm going to do is just copy it and I'm going to paste it into Flow, right? So we have Flow over here and we're just going to literally just paste it. Boom, just like that. And I'm going to put it inside of there. It's super simple. Like this could not be any simpler. The stuff that I'm about to show y'all. So I'm gonna copy a few of them because it's some things that I want to do. It's going to take a minute for it to generate. So we're gonna get back into the presentation, but I want to copy at least 3 of these things and put it in there and show you some of the stuff if we have time at the end on how we can combine all this stuff together. So I'm just going to start generating at least 3 of them, and then I'll show you what we can do with it. All right, boom, 1, 2, and 3. Let's get 3 of them generating, and then we're going to get back to the presentation, just like this. All right, cool. So all 3 of those things are generating. I can't wait for y'all to see what this actually produced because I tell y'all, the things that this thing can produce is wild. It's absolutely wild. So let me go over to the next slide real quick and just show you really quickly some of the things that's going to be very vital in the success of you creating these scripts and creating the videos, right? So thing number 1, you got to identify your target audience's pain point. You got to identify your target audience's pain point. Because if you do not hit at a pain, they will not buy. You must understand your client base. For mine, when I was inside the credit card industry, I knew that people, they couldn't get approved for a house, they couldn't get approved for a car, they couldn't get approved for things that they were trying to apply for. And that's the reason that they were trying to get their credit fixed. Because if you don't understand that, you can't get the people to purchase from you. So understanding the pain points. Then you can brainstorm with AI. When you brainstorm with AI, that can go over different things such as like the scripts, the stories, the pain points, who actually is your target audience, because maybe you don't know. But don't worry, AI can actually help you figure that out. And that's inside of the prompt that I'm going to give you at the end of the presentation. So you can actually put that in there and ChatGPT will tell you who your target audience is. You also have to generate some visuals, which is what we can use Wisp for, generating those visuals and then also making those visuals turn into actual videos. And then you polish that thing up, make it look nice, add on some music and different things like that. If you notice from the video that I actually posted, you'll see a lot of those things inside of there. And then testing and optimizing. So this is when you are constantly keep creating. Too many of us create content, keep it in our phone, and never post it. If that's you, put me in the chat. Just know it's okay. It's okay. You got a lot of content that's inside of your phone. You haven't posted it. I'm telling you right now, this is the time that you need to start posting this stuff to become more visible. Our goal is to become visible. You cannot be the best kept secret and make a lot of money. It's just not going to happen. You cannot be the best kept secret. All right, so y'all ready to see what the video actually produced? Are y'all ready to see what it produced? Let me know if y'all ready. Let me know if y'all ready. Are y'all ready to see what it produced? Yes, 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 yes. I'm seeing a bunch of yeses in the chat. All right, so look, we're finna go through this right now. We're finna go through it right now. We're finna go through it right now. All right. Let me know. Can y'all see it now? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? All right, here we go. I'm going to play a couple of these. I may not have time to do every single last one, but I want to show you as much as I can in the time that I have allotted. So here we go. This is the first video. Let's see what it produced.
Hey, I'm Chef Tony's AI assistant. He's not here right now. He's too busy wrestling a 900-degree pizza oven like it owes him money.
Boom. That's clip number 1. Let's see clip number 2.
Hey, I'm Chef Tony's AI assistant. He's not here right now. He's too busy wrestling a 900-degree pizza oven like it owes him money.
Okay, that's clip number 2. Let's go to clip number 3. What's clip number 3 looking like?
Hey, I'm Chef Tony's AI assistant. He's not here right now. He's too busy wrestling a 900-degree pizza oven like it owes him money.
And then clip number 4. Clip number 4. Let's see what it produced.
Hey, I'm Chef Tony's AI assistant. He's not here right now. He's too busy wrestling a 900-degree pizza oven like it owes him money. Hey.
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all decide. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one did y'all like better of these videos? 1, 2, 3, or 4. 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 I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I'm seeing some 4s. I'm seeing a couple of different things. It looked like 1 got it. It looked like 1 is gonna get it because we see a lot of different things, but I've seen 1 more than anything else. So there's a special thing you do inside of here. You can put it inside of the scene builder. So when you click add to scene builder, it's gonna start building out the scene for you, right? So just for the sake of time, we're not going to go through all the rest of them, but I am just going to randomly select them. I'm going to randomly select them. So we got scene 1, then we're going to go to scene 2 here. We're gonna just add that one, and then we'll just put the first scene for every single last one of them, right? We're gonna go back to the scene builder, and we're gonna watch what it created so far. There's more stuff inside of the editing process, but I want to give you as much as I could, in the time that I have. So let's see what it produced.
Hey, I'm Chef Tony's AI assistant. He's not here right now. He's too busy wrestling a 900-degree pizza oven like it owes him money.
You ever order authentic Italian and get a pizza that tastes like a sad math teacher's frozen dinner? Yeah, we're not that. Our portions are so big, your Nana will show up halfway through your meal and say, "Even I can't finish this."
Hey!
Now look at that. Now imagine if you went to a pizza place and showed them a commercial like this that they could use for their brand right now and start running ads on to bring in more leads for their business. This is what it's all about. I told y'all we are about how do we get to the money. Somebody put money in the chat. Put money in the chat. Put money in the chat because we're trying to get to the money. All right. Now, I only got so much time left, y'all. There's so much more that I still want to tell y'all, but we ain't got time to go over everything. Make sure y'all scan the documents that I give y'all at the end so y'all can sign up for the masterclass, and I'm going to give y'all some other free resources. So, couple of things to look out for. There are some legal things and ethics when it comes with this. So one, stay truthful because you can use this stuff and I've seen people make fake testimonials and different things like that. We don't want to do that. We want to be honest with our business. Also, make sure you add the human touch. AI can do a lot of things for you, but what we actually want to do is we want to make sure that we're adding our own touch to it because the thing that you're selling is you. You are the unique proposition, not the AI. Don't do what anybody can just generate. Put your own touch to it. Put your own feel to it. Make sure you check the rights of wherever you're generating things because you can use Google Flow and Google VO3 in different places like Hicksfield, OpenArt. There's a couple of different tools that you can use, but make sure that you can actually own the rights to those because some of them say that you can't use them for commercial use. And you don't want to get caught on the bad side of these platforms. And then also make sure you partner, not replace, because like I said, you are the value proposition, not the AI. So make sure that you are using it as an aid and not just using it as a crutch, right? Now, scaling your business with the AI ads, right? This is the thing that is massive about this. You can produce this almost unlimitedly, because there's just no limit. You can have other people doing this for you and produce so much content. You can put it on multiple platforms. There's different tools that do that for you. I have Go High Level, which I use it for. You can use some smart reinforcement. So using the AI to leverage, like you can check it, you can make the video, put it back inside of an AI tool and tell it how can you make it better so it can perform better on the next time. And then also budget optimization. So if you're actually running ads and you have a better creative, your ads will perform better and actually lower your cost per click. If you're not running ads, that's a whole nother thing, but it will lower your cost per click, which means you basically have to spend more money to acquire more customers, but it's actually going to cost you less because it's going to show it to more people because of how creative it is, right? Now, let's see what else we got here. So the future of advertising is going to be inside of AI and humor. Like I said, you can make it personable, you can make it dynamic because the things that you couldn't draw before, you can now generate. If you can't draw it, you can generate it. And that's the thing that makes this so unique. It also gives you a competitive edge because not a lot of people are doing the videos like how I'm doing them right now. And last but not least, get ready to grow your business. Start small, be authentic to yourself, test these things, test, so you can scale. And this is where you can find me at. And before I get ready to leave, because this is the last slide, there's one thing I want to do with you all. I like to coach people. Put coach me in the chat real quick. Because this is the last thing and I got to go. Put coach me in the chat. Right? So every single day, I want you to realize that there is going to be people who is going to take withdrawals from you every single day. There's going to be your husband, your job, your social media. Everybody's going to pull from you, and I want you to make deposits in yourself. If you have not made a deposit in yourself, let me make one in you today. You are strong. You are powerful. You are intelligent. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. You are the master of your own destiny. You are more than a conqueror, and I want to let you know that you will become more visible with AI. That's my time. I appreciate y'all.
Let's go, dude. That was so fire, family. Can we take a second and give it up for James right now? Drop attention is currency in the chat if you've caught that fire. Mind-blowing MBM, a mind-blowing moment. Now listen, I've been seeing James all over the internet even before I started following him. And that right there shows the power of his framework. We truly have the ability to make our money work for us. There was a time when I was trading my time for money. Then I leveled up and started trading money for time. But the real goal, and what James was just demonstrating, is to trade money for money while spending your time with family and enjoying the finer things in life. That's legacy. I got the chills thinking about it, guys. That's freedom. That's the real addition and idea of freedom to me. So now let's break it down for a bit of science and structure behind what he's doing, okay? Because James isn't just making funny videos. He's working from a proven framework, the pattern interrupt framework, okay? And I'm gonna repeat that. The pattern interrupt framework is built around one mission: stop people from scrolling and start the sale. Here's how it's broken down, okay? 1, hook with humor. Get their attention in the first 3 seconds. That's vital. You know, we all have the, attention span of a goldfish, right? So, and then 2, you wanna hold with the story. Keep them watching through relatability. And then help with value. This is number 3, okay? Teach or show something that makes their life easier. Solve a problem for them. Let them know that, hey, I've got something that you need, something that you've been wanting, okay? And number 4, highlight the offer. Present the product naturally with the fun, okay? So number 5 is hand them the action, okay? Tell them what to do next. Click, join, buy, or even share. Just give them an action, something to do, something to go, because people want to be, people want to be guided, people want to be steered. So just tell them what to do, and a lot of people will tend to do that. So that's how he turned comedy into conversations, okay? And the best part, with AI tools like ChatGPT, Whisk, Flow, and 11 Labs, you can automate this entire process and personalize it to your audience, okay? Framework plus AI equals freedom. James proved that once you master the system, you can duplicate it, you can scale it, you could build wealth without that burnout that we all know that we tend to get, okay? So before we move forward, let's do the big 3 for James. If you guys didn't already do it, grab his freebie, connect with him, leave your feedback, please. Drop your number 1 takeaway and a 1 to 5 rating using the QR code that he had up on the screen. Listen,